Oh god, I've gone way off. Okay, I've tried to avoid, and now I've messed up. Like, this is it, fam. This is the moment, yo, bro, man. If I could take his place, I'm okay. No, I'm not. I am now unkind, bro.
Okay, watch the aggression, please. We don't want to lose places because of a penalty.
That is literally the worst thing you can say to me, because that's just going to make me even more aggressive. You think you can take me? No. Whoa. Okay. A bit too aggressive there, but I've gone and done it. No, I haven't. Hello everyone, welcome back again to some more F1 where we are once again back again with our career. We are getting close to the end of round 21 of 24. 21! And as you can see, we are here with our career. Now obviously, you might have just seen what it said on the screen there, because this is going to be an interesting one, this is, bro. We're just going to get straight into this, because as you can see, there's actually quite a lot to go for. Now, before we continue any further, I do want to take into account that I'm trying to hope I can change my mood. Last episode, bro, man, it got too real, you know? I can't lie, bro, man. You know what, fam? It's probably best to just to not be reminded of it, you know? It's in the past now. It's already done. Video's out, and we're just going to focus on what lies in front of us now, which has actually surprised me because, as you can see, we've got another one of them sprint thingies, you know, bro, man. Yeah, I see it. And the sprint it says it's raining, potentially. That's going to be a problem for me. But obviously, the important thing to take note from this episode is that the session length has been reduced. It was now long, and I've now changed out to medium, which is where it was at in the beginning stages, and then I changed it to long after the halfway point to see if maybe longer laps, more content, and all the stuff. But considering how these last few races have gone for me in terms of length and that, pretty much, to put it frankly, I wear the tyres out to a point that the length kind of ruins it for me. And I've taken it upon myself to try and be more positive for this, and to take into account that, you know what, it's not all about quantity, bro. Hopefully the quality of this race should hopefully be enough for me to at least try to do something without too many, like, setbacks, but we'll see. But considering we have a sprint for this race as well, it's definitely not going to be any short on the episode. The episode will be quite an interesting one. I guess we shall start off with the sprint qualified. I will say, though, a sprint back-to-back like that, like, I mean, we didn't have one in Mexico.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
What was I saying before? He interrupted me. Yeah, bro, so we did a sprint in America, and then Mexico, and then we're doing a sprint again. Interesting. They're trying to get all of the sprints in at the last minute, you know? Alright, so here we go. This is the qualifying for the sprint race. Now, this track, I'd say it's not too bad. It's definitely a bit dodgy. I feel like the tracks get harder as time goes on. Like, the more I realise as to how more intricate things are now getting and being, and people are just going off into the distance like that. Nah, bro, man, I'm lost already. What the hell? See, I feel like it's definitely a struggle towards the end. Like, you would think it would get easier as we get used to things and new things change, and supposedly things should upgrade over time, but it looks like here is not the case. I think my got a tight corner there. Whoa, I think my freaking preset probably might not be suitable or set up properly, so I definitely got to take this into account as I try to see if I can get somewhere up there. I just want to see if I can try and do well. I'll be concentrating quite a lot, but I'm still going to try and keep an open-minded. Basically, the whole point of this episode is to determine whether or not the session length is what's ruining me. You know, that's essentially it, bro. Find out whether or not it's the session length, and so far I'm seeing it's just me. Like, I'm actually ass, bro. 15th, man. Oh my god, it's done for. Like, no other settings have been changed, to my knowledge anyway. The game's probably done I've probably been screwed over by the game. It's the game's fault.
Qualifying, plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend, so we'll see you all tomorrow.
Oh, bro, man, it's gone downhill from here. Word. Okay. Okay, it looks
so
like
it's all about speed
sunny
in
for the
sprint.
moment.
Not very many laps and
So
no
it's
chance
not
to get ahead on
starting with
strategy.
rain, but I guess the rain
Who
will
here
come in
today
due
has
time.
the raw skill to take them to the top?
Right, I've got a lot of rawness, but no skill. Okay, it's saying it's
an
cloudy.
unusual anti-clockwise race here in Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be key to any overtaking prospects today.
Okay.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint.
Okay.
Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2.
Okay.
Considering the rest of the grid, we have Piastri,
These are all the
Tsunoda,
people I've got to try and get through.
George
you know?
Russell, and Verstappen, Hamilton, Sainz, Ocon, and Pierre
Has
Gasly.
the computer AI changed at all?
Antonelli,
Like, I haven't actually checked
Albon,
any of the settings. I really
Nico
probably should,
Hulkenberg,
because...
and Fernando Alonso.
But, like, there's no reason why
Knight,
it shouldn't
Hadjar,
because I haven't changed
Lance
anything.
Stroll, and Ollie Behrman. Lawson and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
We already have pole position. I don't know what he's talking about, bro. You got the wrong thing mixed up, mate.
Comment. Anthony Davidson, hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we.
Thing is, bro, I feel like I hear these same dialogues over and over again. By the way, like I feel like
of the season. Love Brazil, adore this track.
Absolutely spot on, Crofty. I wish you could pick this circuit up and place it, copy-paste it on multiple different locations around the planet, because it is sensational to watch.
You know what, bro? I don't agree with that. I'll be frank, yeah, this track is maybe a little bit too much from our skill level. You got to remember, bro, I'm weak as shit. But well, we got to try and stay positive as much as possible. Okay, we're just gonna have to take it as it is. If I get absolutely battered, I'm gonna have to change it. But I am kind of curious to know what has changed. Obviously, I haven't checked it.
Okay, mate, try your best. And with a bit of luck, we might just get that points finish.
Maybe might get that finish. All right, here we go. You know what? Let's just do this, fam. Here we go. Let us go, and boom, it's lights out, and away we go as we make our way through. Now, I know there's going to be a really tight corner upon us, and I'm already ramming into my teammate. Bro, good starts, good starts. I can't actually slow down. Okay, what's going on, bro? Why? See, bro, I hate this, man. I really do. This is something else, man. Only 8 laps, though, so hopefully not too bad for my wear tyres. I mean, we'll keep track of them as we go. Like, bro, we're already at like 2% wear already, bro. I've only done like freaking 1 corner, bro. Oh, this track is mad. This track is mad. Oh god, I've gone off. Bye, mate. Oh god, I've gone way off. Okay, I've tried to avoid, and now I've messed up badly here. This is a problem for me. All right. Okay, I think we're all okay. I don't know what happened there, but yo, bro, a bit of madness. But I haven't really got anywhere. Bro, these guys are soaring into this. Nah, man, I'm gonna have to check the difficulty, bro, because this is a bit too much even for me.
Was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I just feel like I'm just like these guys are gone, man.
DRS enabled.
I swear to God, bro. The AI is normally set for 70, and I think it's been set with 70 for ages. At least it's supposed to. But I mean, we'll have a look and see once the sprint is over. So these corners, bro, they really make you have to literally like turn your wheel invertedly, bro. Like you've got to turn your wheel so far, bro. You've got to do like 90 degrees turns, bro. This is not what I had in mind, you know. I don't like a track like that, you know. I'm literally having to turn the car into itself. Yes, I know, I'm already ahead of you, mate. I already know, bro. I already suspected the amount of energy which I'm not using, and I know I'm using it now. Don't worry, bro. Still not going to get any closer to these geezers, though, no matter how many times I use it. Like, I'm trying to literally, like, completely...
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay, I don't think that will... Like, bro, there's 8 laps left, and, like, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I'm going to be getting anywhere, to be fair. Like, unless I do some reckless stuff, bro. Okay, catching up to these geezers. Alright, we're going to have to do something, man. We need to do something. Fast. I don't know what. But I've got DRS for the first time. Alright. Oh god, man. Can you please move aside? Whoa, I've gone very wide off there, but hey, I'll just join back on. Come back off. Join back on. Yeah, that first corner is a pain in the ass, bro. What are these two doing? These two are going to have to make a move before I do. Okay. Nailed it. That was a breeze. And we got away with it. Nice. Just a warning. Fair enough. That set me up nicely. Still nowhere near the points yet, so we gotta crack on with that. There's only 4 laps left, bro. We're halfway through the sprint already. See, the only problem is, right, is that with the decreased length, I don't have much I don't have much time to get anywhere when things go bad. So I kind of have to do like really good from the beginning. And obviously, considering I started in 15th, that has not bode well for me at all.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
See, that corner is mad.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'm trying to catch up to the geezers, but yo, bro, they go, man. They are going. Surely I'm in range to do a madness now, right? Yes. Okay, here we go, fam. We coming. This guy's not.
We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Yep, that will be fine. 2 laps left, man. 2 laps, bro. Right, I think I've got to do something completely outrageous here. Yep, got mine going very wide there. Catch up on the corners, what's the wear saying? I don't know, I'm seeing that, bro. I'm trying to 24, 25. I think we just about might be able to survive, you know.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
I go very wide, man. I think it's right. I tried to keep my car as like straight as possible because I know me trying to turn like very volatilely through these corners definitely increases my wear, you know. Like I am aware of this thing, so I got to try and keep it so the tires don't cross over too much. So, but in doing so, bro, it's very hard to find that balance between like trying to keep the car straight and streamlined so I don't wear the tires, but also like, you know, I need to turn at the corners, man.
Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
Final lap. That's fine. I could probably get away with shortcutting through that corner if I'm lucky enough. Ah, bro, man, he finished. Well, there we go, that's it. 8th place.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
You know what, from 15th, not too bad, based on the time. Like, I mean, obviously, if we had more time, maybe I would have been able to do something. But obviously, the wear on my tyres was actually reaching to that limit then and there. So, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of, like, for my wear on the tyres, I think that was the best number of laps per my tyre. So
that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend.
I just got that
We've
one
got
point.
qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
Jesus Christ, okay. I don't know, why do they stop at 8? I feel like 10 should be enough, you know, when it comes to the point system in the sprint race, but... No, to be fair, bro, I didn't even know you get points for the sprint race, bro. Me playing this game is what's told me that. So the AI is at 70, just to let everyone know. So that has not been changed. I'm just really bad.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos?
I think we've heard this. Right, here we go, fam. Let's just get straight into this, bro, man. We got a whole ass race to go. And ERS immediately. Come on the corner, brake really slow and late. Yes. You know, cut the corner slightly there. Okay. Just full ERS the whole way. We've got to try and make sure I don't go off of the grass. And as I approach the corners, turn. Yeah, bro, I know. Look at how I, like, play. It's actually ridiculous. Okay. ERS again. Oh my god, going wide there. So the corners is definitely where I catch people up. Considering there's quite a fair few, it definitely allows me to decrease the distance between cars. But on the straights, yeah, they go away. I think that's my only advantage when it comes to these kind of corners, is that I could probably get away with it. But it all comes down to where the speed comes from, you know? It all comes down to the speed and the control and all of that. Okay. I came in a better position. You know what, actually? I don't exactly know what was the difference I did there. I think I definitely used a bit more ERS than I did during the sprint qualifying. But in terms of the whole general thing, I literally did the qualifying the exact same thing with the exact same mindset. So I don't know why there's just a drastic difference between in the sprint qualifying and this qualifying. Like, I'm pretty sure I did the exact same. I used a little bit more ERS, but that little edge at the beginning of using ERS has brought me up from 15th to 6th. Like, it's those little things, you know, that really like irritate me, and I think that's what irritates me a lot, and that's what brings out the negativity that I progress here and present to y'all, because like it's these little things, it's these little inconsistent, incoherent changes that shouldn't really be a thing in the whole grand scheme of things with the coding and like, the execution, but it does. That's what makes me annoyed, you know. It's the little things, like great major problems, I don't get as mad about it. It's the little things, you know.
Formula One returns to Interlagos once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Right.
Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and just 4 years later, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right.
Is it really that big of a deal if it's clockwise or anti-clockwise? I never understood that. Like, I guess it probably determined on the
that gives us our best passing opportunity down into turn 1.
I don't know.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race.
You know, if they're making a big deal about clockwise and anti-clockwise, I feel like they should always do like a race where the circuit is just backwards.
With Charles Leclerc alongside.
Yeah, these two are just sending it, bro. I gotta overtake Charles here today, bro, man. He is my true rival, regardless of what the game says. I feel like I could make a compilation between me and him. Based on the amount of stuff we've done in this series so far. So
Antonelli,
we could add to that, you know.
Albon and Stroll, Sonoda, Behrman, Jack Doohan, and Isaac Hadjar, Lawson, and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
I didn't change my preset either. I didn't have a look at my presets.
Former Formula One driver,
on average, 6 million tourists visit Brazil every year. I mean, I can't lie. Brazil is home to one of like the ancient wonders of the world as well, I'm pretty sure.
What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, sure.
Yeah, bro, man, we need the confidence.
That it's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse. But what we're looking for today...
Hang on, bro, are they insulting me?
Always one of my favourite weekends.
Well, I think I did well in the race, given my circumstances, but I mean, the inconsistency in the qualifying is what's pissed me off.
Up and place it, copy-pasted on multiple different locations.
Okay, he said this part as well.
Because it is sensational to watch.
Nah, bro, don't show me this geezer, man. Why are you showing me him, bro? Don't.
It's a great time to get stuck into this Interlagos circuit. It's an anti-clockwise track, lots of important corners to get right, and it's a track where you can make or lose an awful lot of lap time.
Yeah, this is like... do the tracks get harder as the series goes on?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Oh, alright. One stop. Okay, one stop. Medium to hard. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Car setup? Yeah, part firme is in play. Right. Well, you know what, fam? Let's just do this, fam. Happy. Let's put a bit of a smile on our face as we race in Brazil. And it is lights out and away we go. And yo, bro, man. Move out the way. Bro, I said move out the way. I'm coming through. Right. This guy, man. This guy. Okay. Oh. Did I get away with that? Well, I went off the track a little bit there. Nah, bro, not this guy coming to take the lead from me. Nah, bro, man. Go in that corner. Bad mistake, bro. Bad mistake. Ooh. No, I can't let him get away. Come here. Oh, God, I've gone wide there. I've gone very wide. I've gone off the track. Oh, God, I've just been shunted up in my... No, we're fine. We're fine. We got to stay happy, bro. We need to be positive.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I was there, man. Right, Norris, mate. I'm sorry, man. I like you, but you just no. All right, just no. Now today, man, I have bigger prey on mind right now.
Okay, DRS is now available.
I gotta catch him. Like, this is it, fam. This is the moment, yo, bro, man. If I could take his place, that will uncertainly give me the strength and the confidence I need to keep going. Sorry, mate. You're gonna have to let me pass, man. This is my game. I am the god now. The demon is alive. And it will take you. Listen, bro, I always consider myself to be a villain anyway, so I may as well go all out with it. Come here. I'm coming for you.
Fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, bro, you know what that means, mate. I'm on your ass. I'm gonna get you. We need this. I need this. This is between me and you. Okay, I gotta probably keep a little bit cool here, bro. I think I'm losing. I'm going insane. Bro, man just... What was that, bro? Man just splashed dirt in my face. Was that intentional? Bro, I'm going so wide off the track, man. Come on, bro. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this, man? What's the game change, bro? What's it gonna be, bro? What's it gonna bloody be? You think you can take me? No! Yes! Whoa! Okay. I'm a bit too aggressive there, but I've gone and done it. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm fine. I'm okay. No, I'm not. I am now unkind, bro.
Okay, watch the aggression, please. We don't want to lose places because of a penalty.
That is literally the worst thing you can say to me, because that's just going to make me even more aggressive. Damn it, man. I took it too far. I'll admit it. Come on, everyone is all together. See, why am I, like, going wide? I'm turning just like they are at the speed they're going, but they're solid. They're just stuck to the damn racing line, regardless as to what happens. And that really pisses me off.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus
God, man,
on the
these
driving.
two are beefing. These two are beefing. Oh, God, man. Ah. Okay. This is how it's going to do. This is how it's going to do. Oh. We did it.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Yes. Nice indeed. My tyres are probably like, bro, I'm already at 20% wear, bro. It's only been 5 laps. I mean, to be fair, quite a quick circuit, bro. We're 5 laps already, bro. Man, the action is way too intense, bro. I'm too hooked on for this, bro. I'm not even caring about the situation of the race, bro. What time? All I'm focusing is in the moment right now, where this man, he's nuts. And I've done him. I've done him. I've done both of them. Both of yours. And now done for. Right. I now have the lead. Right. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Right. You know what, fam? Just to make it boring from here on out, fam. The episode's going to end right here because I'm not going to say anything for the remainder of this race now. I have what I need. I just need to keep it. Although this man is not going to let it. Not going to let me keep it, is he? You know what, maybe we could take this opportunity to maybe see if I can like try and like long out the car, like try and be a bit more conservative now that I have the position, right? Because obviously like there's very few places that they can overtake. So like this corner here, you go wide regardless, bro. Just go. Do I just have to go slowly around the corners? Like, do I have to really like brake hard? Because I feel like that's how I overtake them on the corners and catch up with them. Because like they really brake really slowly around these corners, where I only try and just do just enough where I can like make the corner and then obviously blast the acceleration if I need to. Like maybe that's what wears the tires. We ought to consider maybe taking it like really slow to try and preserve, because like I mean, apart from this straight coming up at the start finish line, it's that's the only place I feel like could be problematic for your boy as they get closer. Because like think about these people, right? They're not going to be like me and try and be reckless around the corner, bro. You know, they know exactly what they're going to do, try to do, and just don't have enough room for it. Like here, he could overtake me here, but by the time we come to the corner, I will already be ahead. I'll try and like turn my car without turning the tires too much, you know? See, I really struggle to follow the racing line, even when it's there. Like, I can see it, and I still struggle. Like, I am my own skill level. This is actually kind of mad. It also should be pointed out, I don't know whether or not if I've ever mentioned this throughout the entire whole series of this series. Like, I don't think I've ever mentioned, but I am playing on controller. In case anyone asks or assumes or ever thought of the thought that
7.6
I
seconds.
have like a driving kit set. I mean, I don't know what they call it, but yo fam, I can't afford a face cam. There ain't no way I'm affording a whole freaking inside of a car on the desk. That's just not gonna happen, bro. So I am having to joystick this whole damn time, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you know, just thought if I've ever mentioned that throughout the series, because I don't know if I ever have, to be fair, but it shouldn't be a problem, right? I mean, this is me playing a game, bro. This is what we do. Just use what is provided to me, and we make our way to the sea. The only problem is, right, is when it comes to the pit stop, that's where it's going to be an issue. Because obviously, I've kept everyone all up together here. Like, everyone is all very close to the point that literally, like, anyone can take it. Especially as we come up to this end part here, like, towards the end of the race, that's where it's probably going to be a problem for us. Is that they could potentially take it, like, literally right at the very end. So, like, boom. Verstappen, like, if the finish line was just there, if Verstappen was just there, bro, he probably would have literally won by that very last moment there. But, like, obviously, like, once we got the pit stop, like, after the pit stop and we reclaim our position...
Okay, mate. Elbows out is great.
Bro, man, you give me this objective
Come on, we can do better than that.
so
Let's keep it
many
clean,
times,
please.
bro. I know, bro. Like the game knows what I do. Like, it always gives me this objective because it knows I'm always reckless. It knows I'm always, you know, going at it. And I always get the try to conserve ERS one because I always use that as well. And it's just like, the game is taking note as to what I do. But you would think that the game would also provide me with other options, alternative strategies, and, like, things available to me for the stuff that I do in the car compared to the stuff that I do in other people's cars. You know, like, you would think that the game would record the fact that I wear the tyres so
Battery
much
charge is high. Let's use that
to the point that I use, and maybe it does to be fair, because I'm seeing some people on smooth tyres, soft tyres, mediums and hards. Like, perhaps maybe it takes into account, but, like, I can't be on hards all the damn time because it's just not fast enough. Like, the racing line is so abrupt around that corner, it's impossible to, like, stay attached to it around that corner. That is actually mad. Well, man, I gotta keep my thumbs steady, you know, if I'm to try and follow this racing line, because, like, this is the line that all of these other people are all stuck on, and this is how they, like, fly away. But for me, I don't even do that. Oh, bro, man, I'm sliding there. That corner was dodgy, bro. Alright, I think this probably might be the time where I might start to pull away. When's the lap? 12 or 13? I think lap 12, I think, is when I pit.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Okay, right, time to rinse the absolute hell out of these tyres now, or what's left of them. Almost halfway, 40%. Although this time, it's not just my back tyres now. Before it was just my back tyres. Now even my front ones are also experiencing wear. And, like, the game just doesn't tell me information that I need. You know, it's like trying to search up a question on the internet. Instead of the internet giving me an answer, it tells me just to look on other websites for the answer. And it's just like, bro, man, that's not the point. Bro, why else do you think AI and ChatGPT exist? Because they're the only ones that will actually give you a straight answer. The internet is washed, bro. So dead.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Box this lap. Okay. Question is, where is the pit lane? Again, when I do the practice sessions, once I've done the session, I just go to the menu and return to garage. Bro, I don't go through the pit lane. Ah, here it is. Right here. And there, and there, and there, and there.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got to actually do the turning thing. Turn in 1 and late.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Okay,
That
I
stop
still
was
got
slower than
ahead.
we ideally wanted to see. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, so Verstappen, Hamilton, and all of the other... Some of the drivers have already pitted. Others haven't, but we are now back on schedule. Lawson, you are unimportant. Move out the way. Thank you. Right, Lawson might hold them back, to be fair. Oh, Leclerc has... Is Leclerc pitted as well? I think Leclerc has also pitted behind me as well. So I think all of the top people have all pitted at the same time, because I'm pretty sure Leclerc was on soft tyres. Now he's on mediums, whereas I'm on hards, because I need to be. This is the best tyre for my wear, so... Maybe not as fast, but, like, considering I can pretty much, like, somehow glitch it around the corners and get faster than around the corners. That's what allows me to catch up, I guess.
Okay,
I can now just start to pull away.
Nico in the pits.
Yep, so all the
Nice
other
work,
people
you
are now.
smashed it.
Yes!
Good job on hitting that target, mate. And
Bro.
gap to the car in front.
Gap to the car in front. He stopped. There is no car in front. I'm in the front. It is me. Gap to the car in front. 0.0 seconds. Because I am the car in front. It is me. And I'm gonna get away. Bro, man, I feel like an escaped convict, bro, man. I'm just sprinting for the hills, bro. Full speed. But I gotta stay on the road. Follow the line. Brake. Okay, obviously I feel a lot better than last episode. Now, obviously I am winning. Like, that is a concept that should be taken into consideration. Like, obviously when you win, you're happy, and when obviously you lose, you're sad. But as it stands, I think that's it for the set of the race, bro. I think that we are set. Is the episode gonna end here? Because I probably might not say much after this. Although this corner, though, still a bloody problem, bro. I cannot attach myself to the damn line in that one corner. Turn 1 is so hard to turn. I think maybe if I ask him some other things. Full race update.
First position, front of the pack.
Alright.
Leclerc behind.
Why is he behind me, man?
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And 11 laps to go.
Oh, man, they just do, like, just sentences, bro, man. Alright, I am now away. See, this is the thing, bro. This is cool, yeah, bro. I'm winning. Alright, okay. I'm ahead. I didn't start too far last. I didn't get brushed over. The weather's been kind. And obviously, there's not that many laps, so pit stops are kind of like this is like the perfect scenario for me based on how many lengths it takes me to wear the tires, and obviously this is the only way to counteract this issue, is to change the whole game. But at the end of the day, bro, if I can provide the quality with the lack of quantity, I think that's a plus, right? I mean, that's what people say. I mean, that's what school used to say a lot back in the day, but then again, did that get me anywhere? Not really.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Okay, so apparently this information here, which y'all can see, that is the information that I should take into consideration when wearing tires. I did try to, like, guess and try and understand, like, you don't want it to go yellow for some reason. Like, you want to keep it in the green. I'm pretty sure my operator said that once, and I obviously have no idea what that meant, but it's something to do with this screen. Like, as I turn, it goes yellow. I'm not entirely too sure what all of this information means, but I think this is a thing to know, but I don't know. So you know what, fam, we'll just remove that and just carry on with the race as it is. And now this is it, man. This just proves that yeah, the session length does play an important key part, and I think I go ahead and take the reins on this one. As long as nothing stupid happens, like, bruh, man, Leclerc behind me, but by a good few seconds. But, like, you know, just as my guy always says, bro, it's Formula 1. Anything can happen. Whoa, gone just a little bit wide there. See, I'm trying to, like, keep the car as straight as possible even when it turns, because that should, like, keep the wheels in line. But obviously there are some times where I am just going to have to literally, like, yank it to freaking a reflex angle, bro, in order to keep it on the track. Like, bro, I'm just going wide for no reason, bro. Alright, we've got 5 laps left. What's the wear saying? See, the wear's already at 20%. When did I go on? Lap 12? They're coming lap 12, so lap 13. So what? 7 laps. In 7 laps, hard tires, 20% wear. That's not really ideal. Like, you know, a race is, like, kind of mad when even your operator doesn't really say anything to you during the race. Like, obviously, they can only have so many, like, recorded voice lines and, you know, like, how we doing, man? Should I go and ask him? What should I ask him?
Your last lap time, 1 minute 13.1.
Alright, well, I mean, it's been pretty chill, to be fair.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, it's fine, bro, because we are approaching the final lap of the race. Like, this one's definitely been a lot calmer than the previous ones, and I don't know if the session length is. I do kind of like to have more action, but when we reach to this end of the stage, like, I'm 5 seconds behind next place.
Final lap. Push.
And then even then, Charles is also 5 seconds behind 3rd place. And, like, obviously there's the distance pattern growing, so it's kind of like, I mean, we can only have a certain amount of action at a certain time, because obviously after a while, people will just spread out, accidents may happen, you know. Here, it's been, like, we had a little bit of a squabble in the beginning, and ever since I've, you know, taken 1st place and sailed away, it's kind of, like, literally been it, which I kind of don't like. I do prefer there to be more action, but, like, this is the game, ladies and gentlemen, bro. This game is not intended to be played, like, recklessly, you know, as fun as it is, because I think that's what brings out the most fun about it. It's like, you know, like, this is quite a prestigious race, you know, like, you wouldn't think twice about people just forcefully, you know, crashing into people, doing really dirty maneuvers, and, you know, just trying to, like, cheese the game as a whole. So, but I guess in this moment here, this is a game. I'm enjoying it. I've definitely understood a bit more of how this game works, and to put that quite frankly,
remember these days.
it is there.
They're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
Yep, enjoy it while it lasts.
You worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
Yay! I've won. See, I'm just kind of like just relaxed and just calm. You know, just a calm demeanor. It might, like, I know I have to experience some kind of, like, happiness to make it sound like I'm not being sarcastic, but... No, I'm generally happy, but I think I do know exactly my problem. I know what the problem was. I've solved it by changing the game, and now the game works for me. Like, it's that easy.
And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
I mean, I was quite close to the front. I can't lie, bro, man. I was on the cusp. I was on the lips, you know.
To the podium. It's thrilling to see this team go toe-to-toe with the best in the sport and come out on top. What a superb victory for the Sauber team.
Amazing. Oh, bro, I got another trophy in the mail. Let's go. Yay. Clap it up, boys. Yes. Oh, bro, look at those NPCs, bro. Rendered from PlayStation 1. Oh, look at that, bro. Everybody getting wet. Yes, bro. I don't know why that's become a thing, but it is now. So, you know what, fam? We run with it, bro. We ain't got long left anyway. Whew. Alright, we have done it. Okay. Alright, boom, there we go, bro. Leveled up, podium pass and all that. I don't really care for that, but
who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out. Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Bro, man, do you know how mad that is? We've literally got the exact same points from this weekend. We drew. Why is his face on the screen, bro? I won the real race, bro. The sprint, bro. That's preschool stuff, man. Oh my god, man. We got the exact same points, bro. Like this guy, man, bro. He's there every time, bro. I don't know why it's become a thing, but it's become a thing now, and we just gotta run it. Reach relationship level 3 with any specialist in your driver career. Bro, man, getting bare trophies as well, bro. Experience, rating, like, yo, bro, man. When the game is easy, it's easy, but like, obviously, that's the problem with my skill level. Like, if it's like to my skill level, I demolish it. But if it's any higher than that, I'm weak. Alright, well, here we are. We are once again going back into America. Bro, man, we've just been in the Americas, bro. This is just like the last 4 weeks, bro. They've all had it all in one big group. I mean, to be fair, I always questioned why they always went in a weird-ass order. Like, okay, they always start with Australia. Okay, that's fair enough. That's, like, literally the corner of the world. But, like, they go to Japan, and then China, and then, obviously, they go all the way to the Middle East. But they don't do all of the Middle East. They do Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, but why won't they do Qatar and the UAE whilst they're there? Instead, they got to go all the way across the world to then come all the way back. You know, it's very interesting how they work. But I guess, you know, if it's kind of like a Grand Prix round the whole world, I guess there's got to be a position where you start and where you finish. But it'd be cool, bro, if they actually did the final race in like New Zealand or something. Then it would be a full circle around the world. Hey, yo, bro, that would be pretty cool. It'll be nice to see that. Whether or not that'll happen is I don't think it'll happen. But in terms for this episode right here, right now, obviously I'm gonna go and end this here. The race weekend is now over, and yeah, bro, we won. Cool. We move on to the next one, round 22, and we are going back to America, to Vegas. Bro, man, back in the desert once again. This track, looking at it, bro, apart from that little slint dip in the track, like, bro, man, you all see that little dip, bro, man? Like, who designed that track? Like, bro, man, they must have had a wonky eye that day, bro, because that little dip there, bro, is definitely gonna screw us over, fam. Or I'll just overtake it and get warning for corner coming. But you know what? We will see all of this in the next episode, for the 22nd episode out of 24, bro, man. We're actually getting close to the end. Like, this is actually kind of mad, you know. But for this episode, I'm gonna end this here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And until the next time, we will get back into the car. And you know what? I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I did say in the last episode that if me changing the session length to medium was good enough, then I will keep it on medium. And then in the final race, I will do a full race 59, 60, however many laps it is, but I will do a full race, which I'm kind of looking forward to, but at the same time, it's going to be quite long. It's going to be a lot of editing, and obviously, it can go both ways. I could do very well, but with the wear and the management, like, it could go south pretty quickly, but we got to get there first, one step at a time, and we will make those steps in the future. So until then...